Hey, this is Brett Barkhouse from Atomic, and today we're going to be doing a metal cover. A little while ago, I kind of promised one of my friends who has a YouTube channel that I would do a metal cover of his YouTube channel theme song, and I haven't gotten around to it until today. So that's what today's video is going to be about. It's just going to be the recording process for this cover. So let's get started. I just kind of want to preface this video by apologizing for the potential lack of good angles. I don't know what you would call it, I guess it's a grip thing that I bought from the dollar store that holds my phone in place so that I don't have to hold it to film. Just broke not even 2 minutes ago, so I'll have to be holding my phone for a lot of this and trying to angle it by using other methods. So once again, I just kind of want to apologize for that. If you take a look here, we've got the session name written down here so you know it's official. Since my last videos, I've upgraded to a PC that I built from parts recommended from a friend. So here we have our 5 guitar tracks. I don't actually have the song written yet, so this will be kind of an interesting video and will kind of show me writing the song as I go. But right now I have 2 rhythm tracks left and right, 2 lead tracks left and right, and this track U's right there. Basically in every session that I'm playing guitar in, I'll have a track titled U's, which is just the track that I record on, and then I drag and drop them into wherever they have to go to. That's just kind of how I prefer to do it. So I've just did all my panning there. I prefer when recording to have my rhythm left and right guitar tracks to be hard panned 100% left and right. And usually for leads, it differs on the song, but for this one, my plan is to have them panned 50% left and right. And right here, for my guitar amp plugin, I have Bias Amp 2. And I'm using the Power Place amp sim, which you can find in the Insane section, and it's the last one there. I really like the sound of that amp because it's kind of got like that scooped mid sound that I really enjoy having, but it's still modern enough to sound cool. So yeah, that's what we'll be using as our amp sim. So this is kind of a riff I've been jamming out before actually recording anything. Let's see how this take goes. This is the second rhythm guitar riff here that comes right after that first one I just did. Kind of came up with a sinister sounding simple lead riff here that I'm going to have going over top of the second riff. So this is kind of what that sounds like. And here is the harmony track for said lead riff. I'll do it properly this time though. That's the ideal outcome. So this is a pretty short song, so I finished all the guitar tracks, so now we're going to be programming the drums and eventually the bass. And yes, you did hear that right. I do have to program the bass instead of recording it because the bass I had in my previous videos was rented from Long McQuaid and my rental had expired, so I ended up taking it back. I don't have a bass out here in Toronto as the one I own is back home in Nova Scotia, so next time I visit, hopefully I'll be bringing that back and I'll be able to record bass whenever I want to without having to rent one. So actually, before I do any kind of drum or bass programming, I'm going to edit these guitar tracks together so they don't sound like they're violently spliced together. So yeah, we're gonna go do that now. So now that we have all the guitar tracks edited and kind of out of the way, we're going to create some drum tracks and program. Alright, so the drums are programmed and so is the bass, so we're gonna get right to fucking vocal tracking, bud.
You are watching the Gopher talk show! This is the intro and later the outro! If we fuck up, we will scream like an alto! If you love it, you should leave a comment, yo! Subscribe though. Like though. Share though. What you here for? Now to the video!
Time for mixing. So I finished recording everything and programming everything. All that's left to do is bounce the tracks. So all I have to do now is hit the enter key again. Song has been bounced. I'm going to show you guys what the song sounds like. So be sure to stay tuned after this clip to hear the entire 34-second song.
You are watching the Gopher